Good morning everybody, good morning and welcome to sunny Scarborough. Look at this, look at the weather, absolutely beautiful. It's about 23 degrees, Kate, isn't it? Yeah. About 23 degrees today, and it's going to be a hot one all day apparently. But we've come to Scarborough to do a slightly different route this time, because normally, as you know, we normally come here and cycle along the front, which is fine, you know, it's fine to do that. We will probably do a bit of riding along the front as well. But we're going to do a new route, Kate, aren't we? Yeah. It's along, is it the Cinder Path? Cinder Path. Katie says we're just cooking at the moment, because look at this, guys, look at this. Sorry, there's Katie.
Everybody.
There's Katie, sorry. Look at this one. We're doing a proper look. We're doing a proper. We've got a little camping stove. Got a little camping stove. We actually bought this camping stove when we were going to do the what's it called, Katie? The 500. What? Around Scotland. There's a route around Scotland called the 500.
NC 500.
The what?
NC 500.
That's it, the NC 500 around Scotland. We've got that camping stove to do that, but it never happened because COVID happened instead, so that was cancelled. So yeah, so got a bacon sandwiches on the go here. We're parked up just along the front. We're going to have our bacon sandwich and then we're going to head up to the train station, isn't it? Where it starts?
Start at the train station. Starts
at the train station. It's called the Cinder Path, and of course we'll put the link to the route in the description of the video, so you can check it out yourself. But we'll see if it's any good first. So breakfast first, and then we're going to head up to the train station to start the route off. So we'll see you in a minute. I know I've mentioned this before, but these bags are absolutely fantastic, mate. If you have fallen bikes, get these. These are from Halfords, when the Kit, I think we bought them from. They're about £20 or something like that. How much are they? About £20. I'm not sure the price now, but yeah, if you've got these fallen bikes, or probably any fallen bikes, get these bags. It's much better, much easier to carry the bikes around, and it's obviously keeps any oil and things like that off your car and stuff as well. So we are outside the station, just behind us here. So of course you could get a train here if you wanted to as well.
So Dave and Leonie, this is for you. Train station, and we're going to start riding from here. So you could come in on the train and start riding. This is what you asked for. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, you mentioned that you were looking for a new route, so Katie's found a new route for you. So hopefully it's going to be good. Hopefully it's going to be a decent route. So we're going to head down the street. We've just come through the town to get here, but didn't video that because it wasn't worth videoing. Just came from the car, had our breakfast, came from the car, and then we're going to head down to join the Cinder Track, it's called, isn't it? The Cinder Track? The Cinder Track. So yeah, we're going to head down that way now. So we've just left Sainsbury's car park over there, which is very handy if you need the toilet, free toilets, because Scarborough, it's mostly paid for toilets, isn't it, Katie? Yeah, it's all paid for toilet, like 40 pence or something, so bear that in mind, but Sainsbury's got free toilets. So this is what we're doing today, folks. This is it. I'll get a bit closer, you can see. It's called the Cinder Track. Katie, you found this online, Katie, didn't you? Yeah? Yeah. Found this online? Katie found this online. Apparently it's fairly flat, so we'll see. So yeah, standing what was once a good yard on the old Scarborough to Whitby railway, so there's no railway. This ran for 80 years, carrying passengers and goods up the coast to Robin Hood's Bay, Whitby and all stops in between. So you can, apparently, Kate was saying, you can what you said there, you can go to Whitby and stuff, but we're not going that far. We're going to
Ravenscar today, which
Ravenscar.
is about 10.5 miles.
So we're going to go to Ravenscar, which is, like Kate said, about 10.5 miles. So if we do the whole ride, we're about 20 miles. We do there and back. So I'll crack on, see what it's like, yeah? See if it's any good. So here's our first sign, 23.5 miles to Whitby. But we're not going to go to Whitby today. As Kate said, just going to Ravenscar. So some kind of graffiti over here, look. That's pretty cool, Katie, isn't it? Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of graffiti. I think some graffiti looks fantastic and some good stuff down here. So very good. If it's done well, it looks good. Like some up over here is good as well. It's good, doesn't it? I like it, Katie. Yeah. I think if it's done well, like this, it looks really good. So here we are, just starting now. Oh, I've got a swelter of a day, absolutely boiling hot. Not complaining though, not complaining. Bit of a heat wave in at the moment.
Ravenscar is the town that never was. I believe that they built the railway, they built a station, and there's virtually not much else there. Just, yeah, in the Victorian times it just never materialised. It's one of those bizarre places. It's
like almost like a pretending town, if you like.
It was planned to be and then never was.
Scared a cat. Scared a cat which scared a pigeon. But yeah, we'll go across this little bridge here, look.
We're going to 3 bridges, it says.
3 bridges.
start.
Yeah. Well, so far, Kitt, is looking good. So we're just going past a big open playing field here. Nice flat smooth road, as you can see. Really good track. Really good. Hello there, alright? Are the friendly cyclists?
Are they not the ones that went across the road this morning?
I don't know.
Near Scarborough.
I don't know.
You said that was a cycle track.
It might have been, yeah. We think we saw them earlier on when we came down in the car, yeah. But we just gone past the graveyard back up there, because you come to like a bridge, don't you? It's like not that clear where to go, so you go down past the graveyard if you get to that point. Because some of the signposts I think are missing, you know. So I mean, I suppose it could be obvious if you look which one's the cycle track, isn't it? Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far very good. Obviously it won't be all like this because it's called the Cinder Track. I'm assuming at some point it will hit gravel and stuff. Well, so far as you can see, it's still tarmac. We haven't hit the Cinder Track yet. It's called the Cinder Track. Maybe it's like this all the way, Katie. Maybe it's actually tarmac all the way. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Lovely.
I'm assuming I'm going to hit gravel or some kind of thing like that, you know, like on the lines round our way. Because that's what this is, just all railway lines, so which is why it's so flat. I mean, there could be if there's any bridge, I was saying to Kate, if there's any bridges missing, obviously they'll have a downhill and uphill parts then. But when you get all railway tracks like this, are always flat, because as you know, trains kind of go up hills. But yeah, so far so good. So far the track seems a nice track, but be careful because it's very badly signposted. We've come to a housing estate.
Immediately left down field close.
We've come through the housing estate, turn right, come to here. As you can see, there's no sign on there. It says Field Close Road. And then we think there's a sign up there. What are you going to say, Katie?
It is. It says there. Pass over a bridge at Scarborough Beck. At the road crossing in Scarborough, turn right and immediately left down Field Close. Right. This is it.
We're following the directions offline, but
just right down Lancaster Way, which is there.
Just up there. Just
where
that junction is.
The last bungalow on the right, look out for a gap signed railway path.
So obviously this would have been built over the top of the old railway. The railway would have just gone straight through here and they've just built this housing estate over the top of it. But yeah, it could be better signposted, couldn't it?
Well, that one's missing, that's all.
Yeah. But it's badly signposted. So be careful when you come down. If you do do this route, just watch out for the signs. Just, you know, be careful that it isn't very well signposted. So we turn right here, Kitty, yeah?
That one's missing, that's all done. You can see the track. Cinder Track.
Ah, it's in the track. There's alright, so it's just one sign missing. Yeah. So you can see, yeah, there's a sign there. See the sign there, folks, Cinder Track. And there, yeah. See there's a sign there, just down that corner there was no sign. Was the top of that road there was a sign as well? I never saw that one. Yeah. When we first came up that hill.
It's on a lamppost.
Ah, but it isn't brilliantly signposted, is it? Not really.
I think it's better signposted than John does.
Yeah, Kit just likes to argue with us and disagree with us, but you know, that's what happens when you've been married like 48 years, isn't it? Something like that?
Feels like 48 years. Most days.
Oh, thank you very much, thank you. So you come down this road here into the housing estate and you head down this way between the two bungalows. There's a sign over there, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's nothing to do with parking, I think. So yeah, you see what I mean? Very, very hard to see the signs. There's a blue sign there on the lamppost, can you see? Just there on the lamppost, there's a sign there saying National Cycle Network. But it's not easy to see, they're not really well signposted, but there's a proper sign at down the end of the track here, look. There's one little notice board here.
You can enjoy views back to Scarborough Castle on your way to Burniston, where dinosaur footprints have been found, and you can go down to the Snake Nest. I think we might get to
I love dinosaurs, I love dinosaur footprints.
We might have to go swimming in the sea.
I love fossils and things. So we're on the gravel now, we've hit the gravel. I thought we were hitting gravel at some point, but that's fine. That's fine, we couldn't be on tarmac all the time. But we're going to get some nice views now, I think. Because we're starting to get out in the middle of the fields. As you can see here, good cornfield waiting to be harvested on the right. And the sea's over in the distance. So it must be like going on the top of the cliffs, Katie, yeah? I would say with you. So over that way is towards the sea. You can just imagine the trains coming down here, can't you? Can you? What a view. Can you imagine the view as well though? Going down here and the view out of the sea.
Do you like the Edinburgh one?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Be one of those routes that would be fabulous when it was open. So we've just come across a bit of a dodgy part here. I think they've been and patched it. You can see the gravel here, but it's thick, really thick gravel, and it's horrendous to pedal over. It's horrible to pedal over. It like grabs your wheel, you know, as you're going over it, and nearly takes you off your bike. I think they've been and like put gravel down on areas where maybe it's been lifted off with the rain or whatnot, but it's a horrible job. So we'll go past that naffy surface. It was a bit further down. There was a bridge, like a new bridge they put in, which was really nice, a little wood bridge. But I think they've obviously, when they've done that, they've just thrown some gravel down on the track as well, which best intentions and all that, but it's horrible pedal to. It was like pedal to thick porridge, wasn't it, Katie? Horrible. But as you can see here, it's improved now. It's got a bit better. It was only we're back to like normal kind of lines material now. It was only really down to the road. Really, once you got to the road, it was all right, thankfully. It's nice out here though. Nice views. They always say it's a station house. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? They're a good shed. Very nice. We've got an old bridge we're going under here, look, folks. I bet it's for the farmer wonders for the cattle to go on over the top. Typical lines kind of track, but firm. Not so loose gravel.
There's lots of blackberries.
Lots of blackberries, yeah. Katie wants to pick some, aren't you, Katie?
Yeah, getting excited.
Katie's getting excited. We always say pick blackberries this time of year. Of course, Katie does some amazing things with blackberries. It was a chutney you made last year?
I've made some the other day. I made blackberry and apple chutney ready for Christmas, and I've made some. Somebody gifted me a big tub of apples, so I made blackberry and apple chutney, made spiced apple chutney, and I've made apple jam.
Oh, nice. Apple jam.
Apple jam.
Apple jam.
And yesterday we had baked apples.
Yes, we did have baked apples there, because somebody left us some apples. We don't actually know who they're off yet. Still trying to find who they're off. One of our friends, neighbours, has left us a big, massive bucket, a huge bucket, isn't it, of apples?
Fucking apples.
Unless it's one of yours. Is it one of my views?
But we do appreciate it. Whoever it was, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah, whoever left us the apples.
Look at that conservative.
Yeah, we're just admiring some posh houses around here. But yeah, Katie makes some fantastic chutneys and stuff like that with the blackberries.
So I've bought a bag today so I can pick some.
Yeah.
There's loads.
Yeah, she's well organised. Well organised. So we're still going up the Cinder Track here, folks. We're just seeing how far we're going to go. I mean, we're going to head towards Ravenscar, isn't it? Is it Ravenscar? We're heading towards Ravenscar, but we'll just see how far we get. If we don't get that far, we don't get that far. You know, we're just trying the route out. You can see the sea. Can you? Oh yeah, nearly through the bushes. Yeah. It's hard to believe it was so close to the sea because it feels so warm. You know, when you get the coast, sometimes you get that little chill off the sea because the wind's coming from the land today. There's no chill at all. It's absolutely. It must be about. It's got to be about 24 degrees, Kid, hasn't it? Would you say? About 24, 25 degrees, something like that. Got to be easily. It's a nice house, folks. Look at that. Big extension there on the top. Big glass windows pointing out to sea. And there's one on the very top as well. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Kitty's itching to stop to get some blackberries. We'll stop on the way back and get a few. Definitely. How's Katie doing then?
Very good.
Yeah, right. Very hot, yeah. It is very hot, isn't it? It's very, very hot.
There better be somewhere to fill up a water bottle at the other end.
Yeah, that's a good point actually, yeah. Yeah, I need some more to drink soon. Hopefully get an ice cream today as well, hopefully. Yeah, that'd be nice. Not fish and chips today, though, is it?
No. No,
because we had a bacon sandwich before we set off, as you saw. And then we've got a picnic, haven't we, or something? Got a picnic for later. So, yeah. But this track is great. So far it's been fantastic. It's been pretty good surface, just that little bit I mentioned before with the gravel. But apart from that, it's been good, and that wasn't very long. It was only 300 yards, Kate, wasn't it? And apart from that, it's been good, as you can see behind us here. Looks like a station, folks. Nice, lovely house as well. Very nice house. We can see here, obviously goes down. That's the old station. The old platform. Ah, lovely house. Very nice house that, kid, isn't it? Oh yeah, a tree house. That's pretty cool. Then we got a bike outside, look. That's lovely. It is lovely, that. Very nice. So we don't think we're far from Ravenscar now, okay, do we?
I hope not.
Yeah, we don't think we're far away. But yeah, we're ready for a drink. So we've come up here, which is a slight uphill, would you say, Katie, all the way?
Yeah.
Slight gradient all the way up. Varies, some parts a bit rougher than others. But we're about what, half a mile now for Ravenscar, something like that? Is it Ravenscar it's called?
Ravenscar.
Ravenscar?
Scar.
I keep calling it Ravenscar. Yeah, an old radar station from World War II. It probably looks miles and miles away, but it's not. It's just on the top of here. It's just like a field's length away. I don't think you go into it, like, 'cause these are style here, but we're not going to go in at the moment. We're going to head down to Ravenscar. But yeah, an old radar station, so that looks pretty cool. So we're just about at Ravenscar now, and we're on a platform, look. Pedal along the top of a platform. But we're going to stop at the tea room here. Get a snack, get a cake, something like that. So that's information about the railway. It took what, 13 years to build it?
Ravenscar Station is the highest point on the Scarborough to Whitby Railway. 631 feet above sea level. So
that's what we are. We pedal up that distance.
The map in the background shows how Ravenscar would have looked if the grand plans of a Victorian entrepreneur had been realised.
Alright. So you've climbed up that 600 something feet, haven't you? Yeah, it's going to be a big town.
So they sold off building plots, the development, there was roads built and everything. And then it wasn't as good as they thought, and in 1911 the Ravenscar Estate Company that owned it went bankrupt, and the town remains as it is today. It just never became anything.
Never happened?
Never as it was.
So this is Ravenscar here now?
This is the start of it.
This is the start of it, and we're going to go to the tea room over there. Yeah, we're going to get well around snack, food, something. Yeah, very interesting. In February 1947 the track was blocked with 12 feet snowdrifts for 6 weeks. The local shop ran out of everything except tins of soup, so the local men had to go out into the fields with picks and shovels to dig up turnips from the frozen ground. Eventually a snowplough was sent from York with a large team of men with shovels to rescue Ravenscar. Ravenscar came out to greet the snowplough as they reached the station, especially if it was loaded with supplies of bread and cakes. Oh, look at that, man. That's the way to do it. What have we got here, Katie? Tea? Oh, we've got a cream tea, have we?
And scone with jam and cream.
Look at them scones. Yeah. They're very nice scones,
And a glass of water.
And a glass, we'll need a glass of water. Look at that. Cream tea. Bit of a mess I made of it, like. Would be yummy though. So we've just left the tea room there. It was very nice, Katie, wasn't it?
It was absolutely glorious.
What's it called, that tea room?
Ravenscar Tea Room.
Ravenscar, yeah, not Ravensclaw, like I've been saying all day. Is Ravensclaw on to Harry Potter or something?
Probably.
Yeah. Ravenscar is the place. Tea room there is very nice. We had cream tea.
Now we're blackberry picking.
No, we're not blackberry picking.
Now we're blackberry picking.
No, we're not. We're not. Because that's going to cause so much more weight to carry back. And by the time they get back to the car, it'll be all a squashed up mess on this surface here.
Blackberries aren't heavy, are they, viewers?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the ground here, it's rough.
John won't be saying that at Christmas when he wants some bramble chutneys and jams and things.
Ah, yeah, but we could do that from home.
No.
We could go for a walk and do that, not on the bikes.
There's more here.
Yeah, but you'll have jam before you get back. It'll just be all mushed up.
I'll tell everybody what you did yesterday.
I didn't do anything wrong yesterday.
You did.
What did I do yesterday?
John got his cutlery out. I made tea.
Katie made us a lovely salad.
John got his cutlery out the drawer and went and sat down with his salad and didn't get me any out, even though I'd made tea.
I did think about it, getting the cutlery out, I got
blackberries today.
I got distracted.
Yeah.
I got distracted doing something and I forgot to get Katie's knife and fork out. She's never let forget it neither. She's badly done it, you know. Badly done it. So yes, we're heading downhill now, isn't it? Yeah. Slightly downhill, back down towards Scarborough area. But yeah, it's a slight climb up all the way, but just a slight gradient coming up, and the surface is a bit rough in places. But so far, it's been a nice ride so far. So hopefully it'll be a bit easier going back. Yeah, but look at the view up there.
Look at the light on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah, it's nice out there, isn't it? There's two container ships. I don't know if you can see them, but they're having a race. Look, can you see? They're having a race. Yeah, it's like a line, isn't there? Is that the end of the? I was going to say the end of the world, but I meant to say, is that the end of the like it's like a haze out there or something. End of the earth. Well, as you can see, I've given in, folks. I've given in. Kitty's persuaded us, because these are good blackberries. Look at the size of these. Some really big ones. Look at that. Huge.
Yorkshire blackberries.
Yeah, Yorkshire blackberries. And Kitty does make some nice things with these. So, but I still think it'll be jammed by the time I get back, because we've got a fair way to go yet. We've got about another 9 miles or something down a bumpy track. But yeah, I'll watch. There's gonna be jam when we get back. That's what I'm gonna watch. We're gonna have a bag of jam. I mean, they are big ones. They are huge. Got the bag, Kitty? Look what we've got already. How many have gone there already? We kind of fill that up though. Look at the size of the bag she's got. Look at this.
You watch everybody.
Fill that up.
I'll show you. I'll teach you how to make.
And we're gonna have a cooking channel next.
Yeah, I'll show you how to make.
We're gonna have Kitty's cooking channel. But people like that actually, yeah.
Christmas, I'll tell you how lovely it is.
Yeah, cooking channels are actually very popular, aren't they? So yeah. Insectless, yeah, we all love food. Cakes especially.
I'll make a blackberry cake if you let me take them.
Blackberry cake. That'll be popular, yeah. You all want some blackberry cake though, won't you? Yeah. So yeah, I'll pick a few before we head back down there again. Look at the view here. Beautiful up here.
Fantastic place to stop and pick and observe the view.
If you can see right in the distance there, but there's a wall windmill as well. Round windmill in the distance there. So yeah, we're definitely heading downhill, as you can see here. I'm not even pedaling. Freewheeling. It's like a slow hill all the way up, Kitty, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit of a slow hill, not too steep. It's probably about it's probably about 4 or 5%, 5%, something like that, all the way up. Yeah, Kit, you did it, yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it. As you can see, the track is a little bit bumpy in places. It's a little bit bumpy, a bit in ruts and things like that. But it's popular, there's a fair few bikes going up and down.
The tea room doesn't open on a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, the tea room doesn't open on Tuesday, folks. If you come this way on Tuesday, the tea room won't be open. Good point, Kit, good point. But it's very pretty around here, very pretty. Yes, that's right, yeah, you can, yeah. Like Katie says, you can go all the way to Whitby if you want, but you go past the tea room. We didn't, we just stopped at the tea room. You can carry on up and you can go to all the way to Whitby if you want for a longer ride. This is about 20, Katie, when we get back. Yeah. 10 miles each way. Or you can just go to Whitby and then get the train home. Yeah, you could go to Whitby and get the train. So how far is Whitby, do you think?
About 20 miles all the way up to Whitby.
20 each way?
I think, yeah.
So like 4. Alright, well, it might be alright because when in the car, did not say about 18 miles when we were up Whitby down to Scarborough in the car and said. Like yeah. So we think it's about 20 to Whitby.
So we parked on the seafront at Scarborough and paid £9 for 24 hours. You could park up where the cafe is because there was quite a lot of parking around there and it's free to park. And you could cycle down to Scarborough and back up, or cycle from Ravenscar up to Whitby, and then you're not paying to park if you're not bothered about being in the town and spending time there.
I think that's what somebody did up there, you know, because somebody was in a van, they're electric bikes, and I saw them come back to the van and put the bikes back in the van, so obviously that's what they did, parked up at the cafe.
We want to spend time in Scarborough when we get back.
Yeah, get ice cream and stuff. But yeah, that's obviously a good idea, good idea that, yeah, so you can park up at the cafe, and then come down this way and come back up again.
There was some parking there, and there was some parking down towards like where I was on the phone.
Yeah.
But I would just say if it was a hot summer's day, on a weekend, kids off or it's a weekend, it might be quite busy.
Yeah. You see it on the phone because Katie went down the edge of the park to use the phone, but obviously the viewers didn't know that, didn't see you.
Oh, sorry.
When I was on the phone.
I moved down to make a phone call because it was quite quiet where we were sitting and I didn't want to disrupt people's quiet while we were having a cup of tea and cake.
Isn't that a bunny chicken? Look at that chicken, look at the markings on it. Hey, you're pretty, aren't you? So I don't think we're far from Scarborough now, Katie, are we? What would you say, about halfway back maybe? Something like that. But it's been very easy to come back, it's been all downhill basically. Half the time freewheeling. I think we're going on the flat now, it's going to be flatter rather than downhill. And here's a little bit back uphill, isn't there, Katie, up there? Up that gravel path where the deep gravel was. Yeah. There's a bit of uphill there. But I
would recommend doing it Scarborough up over.
Yeah, because then you can come back afterwards. Come back definitely. Downhill. Yeah.
When you're tired.
There hasn't been that many walkers neither, has there?
No.
A few walkers here, but there hasn't been many.
Might be busy on a weekend.
Yeah, it could be. So we have stopped again for some more blackberries, because Katie's noticing more blackberries here. So this trip's turning into more a blackberry picking trip than a cycling trip, isn't it, really? Got a big bag of blackberries though.
I'm happy.
Yeah, Katie's happy. Got a big bag of blackberries, so she's happy. And we've got, do you know how far we've got left to go? Probably about 4 miles, something like that.
No idea.
4 miles to go, something like that. So we're going to head up here. But this is where it's a bit gravelly, you can see here, where the gravel's a bit thick. So you got to watch it and catch your tyres because it can nearly pull you off your bike. So yeah, you can be very careful. So we're getting very close back to Scarborough now, not far to go. Got to go through the housing estate. And then we're back on the tarmac again. In fact, this is the tarmac now, Kit, isn't it? This is the beginning of the tarmac. Yeah, it's a lovely view, isn't it? Look at that. So yeah, heading back through the housing estate and then back on that tarmac path again. So we've come through that housing estate and then we're going to go over this bridge. There's a bridge here, which I don't think I videoed on the way up. It's kind of cool. An old bridge. And as Kate was pointing out, we've even got the little duckets here, look for people to jump into if they're working on the bridge, so they don't get hit by the train in days gone by. Yeah, pretty cool. So we're back at this big open field again, near the start of the route. It's called Gallows Field apparently. Sounds like maybe he's hanged people here at some point or something. Sounds a bit grisly, doesn't it? Gallows Field. Yeah, as far as you can see. Nice big field to come and play games or whatever on. Fantastic. I'll ride your bike beside. Yeah. Tell you what, man, I wish we had road services like this. Look at this. Lovely yummy asphalt all the way up. Obviously the whole route's not like this. There's a lot of big gravel and gnarly and stuff, but the last part, or the first part when you first set off here, it's lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Can you imagine if the roads were like this, eh? Look at this. So we finished the ride off. We have come to the end of the cinder path and we're just now heading down past the cemetery back down to the seafront because we're not going to the town. Yeah, we're not going to go like through the main part of the town because that's where we came up when it's busy, loads of cars and stuff. And we don't need to because we finished the edge of the ride. But it was good, wasn't it, Kitty? Enjoy it.
Extremely good, yeah.
Enjoyed it. We recommend it.
Definitely recommend it.
It is a bit rough in places, isn't it? A bit bumpy here and there. But it's worth doing. It's a little bit of a pull up to where Ravenscar get the name right eventually. But not like a steep hill, it's just a gradual incline, about 4 or 5% all the way up. But that means you obviously can bump back down again, which is nice. So yeah, definitely recommend it. It's been a fantastic day out. Thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, and the weather's been brilliant, hasn't it, Kitty? Yeah. So as always, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the support. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from Katie. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you all later. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.